Exactly 1 year ago, got my debut album pressed up. Art imitating like this, hope I hadn't messed up. From the artwork to the mastered sound, CDs were getting snatched up and passed around. Me and knew we already had sense the Terawrizt when he left for 3 months to go to Crete in the sun. Even had the last supper as my album cover. Shot the Sin City vid with the Lambert brothers. It wasn't a bad summer, had a little buzz going. That one wasn't slowing down for nothing. What you know about the networking efforts, the pressure your head holds. Radio won't play it, but I'm much to get born. If it was even just a fraction of dub life, and be someone in street like my tracks are the corduroy. So each page I see rage and he hates me. By the way, man, what happened to DHT? Some's better left unsaid. I don't know what goes on inside the sub's head. I'm out for success, fuck stress. Tap my spliff in the ashtray. I'm hazardous, smoking cannabis and with class A compadres. In the red room, hanging out 3 weeks later. Had a mixtape album out, rap my got it mastered. She was on the artwork, touching down the bus and still believing this is our world. Picture me shit-faced off of the cash from the drink money mixtape. It must be a mistake, CD in the disc tray. Just let that shit play, no need to skip. Let the speakers rip till that shit breaks. Dub Life 2 coming soon in hot property. Shit makes me wanna sing like Paul Donnelly, knowing every track the lads make a top quality. A lot can change in a year, but it's not voluntary. A year can go so fast, so while you're still making promo tracks, I'm in the studio smoking hash or laying vocal tracks, or else scribbling poems, or putting the finished touches on written in stone. Work my skin to the bone, had to scrap for beats, carrying MP3s into a masterpiece. Did it all up my own back. What's done is done, there's no going back. Give a fuck about we old tracks, cause here's a whole bunch of platinum gold plaques for you to go blast in your stereo while you smoke crack. When year goes past, with grown boys are posted at the frontier. Rapper, no sign of getting signed up yet. Limousines or the private jets, no M5 clothing lines or press. No commercial success, fine faces and threat of rap going out of business like the tape cassette. But yes,
it was a very good year.
classic, fucking hell. What? Yeah. Who brought terror to the globe? Horror stories that have never been told. I'm like the devil in rose, we hell is so cold. We're spitting this raw fire till your skeleton froze, and then I'm melting with foes, you're getting exposed. We're developing code, so ladies and gentlemen, it's a terrorist show. Leave your television broke and poke with an antenna and choke. Hope you hoes drop dead from a stroke, don't ever provoke the terrorist. Get a fist similar to what Mayweather did when he let it rip. I'm Ricky Hatton, I'm the equivalent of what would happen if Nicky from Snatch was rapping. Back in action, the last combatant, leave your whole act in fragments as plastic anthem, man. The raw shit, lost and godless, brainwashed and lawless, it's constant nonsense, man. Raw rhymes to get your head nodding to. One more time, get your hands up and rock with it. The north side from Dundalk to Drogheda, front row squashing it, everybody's marching to this. Raw rhymes, so get your head nodding to. One more time, get your hands up and rock with it. The north side from Dundalk to Drogheda, nobody's stopping it, you know we keep dropping it. Bringing the raw flow, killing is all slow. When lyrical bomb blows, deliver the raw soul and still be underrated and get slept on. The next song I'm doing's gonna blow your perception to next month. You deaf cunt, 2008's mine. You see it's already out on the grapevine, surrounded by great minds, bound to get drop kicked like Rob did when the crowd in Boston lost it. Front row mosh pit, dudes are crowd safe and get knocked unconscious when I drop this hot shit. Feeling slicker than a newie gig while you're doing juvie bids with gloomy kids. I'm out screwing all these movie chicks. You're just a groupie bitch, terror's deceitful, on senior already. Join the top reds are on Bebo, developing ego. Now I'm letting these freaks know I'm fed up with the weak flow, so I'm letting the beat blow. Raw rhymes to get your head nodding to. One more time, get your hands up and rock with it. The north side from Dundalk to Drogheda, front row squashing it, everybody's marching to this. Raw rhymes, so get your head nodding to. One more time, get your hands up and rock with it. The north side from Dundalk to Drogheda, nobody's stopping it, you know we keep dropping those. Raw rhymes to get your head nodding to. Sex, drugs and politics, trying to stay positive. Only if you polish the top of me knob and wash it with the positive that come from your gob, cause you're all on my dick. You wanna call it quits? See, the problem is I'm walking with these Molotov cocktails, trying to bomb the shit out of this crap scene. The rap vaccine is keeping your tracks clean. Smash your dreams and shoot a laugh or scream at your insubordination. Delivering the forms of hating with killer coordination. Still support the hating with skills that I got from Satan, cause I'm selling my own soul for the skill. Intoxicating a simple inoculation, giving the provocation a lyrical Ronald Reagan, a criminal Watergate, and a spiritual concentration. Living in God's mind, committed for all time to spitting these raw rhymes, man. Raw rhymes to get your head nodding to. One more time, get your hands up and rock with it. The north side from Dundalk to Drogheda, front row squashing it, everybody's marching to this. Raw rhymes, so get your head nodding to. One more time, get your hands up and rock with it. The north side from Dundalk to Drogheda, nobody's stopping it, you know we keep dropping it. Raw rhymes to get your head nodding to. One more time, get your hands up and rock with it. The north side from Dundalk to Drogheda, front row squashing it, everybody's marching to this. Raw rhymes, so get your head nodding to. One more time, get your hands up and rock with it. The north side from Dundalk to Drogheda, nobody's stopping it, you know we keep dropping it. Raw rhymes to get your head nodding to. One more time, get your hands up and rock with it. The north side from Dundalk to Drogheda, nobody's stopping it, you know we keep dropping it, dropping it.
I see the way you look at me. It's like I'm less than nothing. Like it was something scraped off the bottom of your shoe. Don't live that perfect little structured lifestyle that you used to. I smoke weed and say fuck you.
I capella and I beat him like a beggar in the streets, with Joseph Fritz living in a cellar underneath him. Just a fella that got knocked off his feet and fell, but it feels like we're in hell underneath the spell. With dreams of gold, only screams unfold that eat your soul and leave you in the deepest hole. Feeling old, no hair, losing teeth, still don't know where you're gonna get the food to eat. There's no cash in your bank account, or the cash amount enough for cashing out as economies come crashing down. It's like poverty gets handed out, just look how many hands are out. This shit is spreading like a cancer now. Somebody answer how they caught me when my pants were down. That's why I'm lashing out like lads out in Branchestown. The world's fucked and we're going to hell, and I'm fucked myself cause I'm going as well. What? I'm so hungry, you won't feed me. Got no money, got no TV. You don't love me, you don't need me. You won't hug me, you won't greet me. What's so funny, you're so greedy. But don't worry, you won't see me. I'm no junkie, you don't believe me. Less than nothing, that's the way these folks treat me. Became dependent on the drugs and the adrenaline rush, but it made me fucking stupider than President Bush. Became a regular crutch, now I'm sparking spliffs and shaking like a Parkinson's on these bars and riffs. Garda are trying to nab me with a charge a stick, cause I'm blowing up and doubling like an arsonist. Slip marks on arms and wrists as darkness grips. How the fuck's a record label supposed to market this when no target audience for this art exists? You start to slip, house of cards starts to tip and comes tumbling down. I'm watching all these charlatans in government now that are fucking up the parliament. You think Brian Count cares about your starving kids looking like a bracket pit? Once he starts a sick, sinking his teeth deep and blood comes gushing, you finally realise that your life is worth nothing. I'm so hungry, you won't feed me. Got no money, got no TV. You don't love me, you don't need me. You won't hug me, you won't greet me. What's so funny, you're so greedy. But don't worry, you won't see me. I'm no junkie, you don't believe me. Less than nothing, that's the way these folks treat me. A soaring sound, protests on the violent crowds. Revolution on this earth's ground. The dead from 1916 smiling down. Rising doubts are breaking into riots now. Rifles out, Ireland's under martial law. Was this country war Bobby Sands starving for? Trying to stay afloat, watching all the sharks that swarm. Marcus Torn facing evil in its darkest form. The art of war, we're in a state of emergency. The air we breathe is filled with hate and instead to see the air bleeds and it rains for eternity. Perverse deeds and the pain is hereditary. Waves of uncertainty, prepare the ceremony. Wall elite feast. One left scared and lonely. I came with nothing and I'll leave with nothing, so you can keep discussing all your punishments and repercussions. I'm so hungry, you won't feed me. Got no money, got no TV. You don't love me, you don't need me. You won't hug me, you won't greet me. What's so funny, you're so greedy. But don't worry, you won't see me. I'm no junkie, you don't believe me. Less than nothing, that's the way these folks treat me.
Tonight's the night. It's going to happen again and again.
Is someone
It
there?
has to happen.
Am I losing my
I live
mind?
my life in hiding.
Am I losing my mind?
My survival depends on
Am
it.
I all alone?
Sometimes it sets my teeth on edge. Other times it helps me control the chaos. But I'm hungry for something.
It's like I'm writing out the words for a track with no lyrics, being watched while I jump with ghosts and old spirits. Whole hours passing the minutes, I zoned out, stuck in a cold house, smashing the mirrors, asking for forgiveness, but nobody had me. I pray to God, but he's showing no mercy, so I'm talking to myself, mumbling hot mind, hearing voices in my head, shoveling black ties by the handful, surrounded by candles, TV seconds, stuck in the same channel, satellite scrambled, glued, I can't move, laying in stale food, radio full blast, been playing the same tune, stay in the same room with the curtains pulled, born in schools as long as I've a walking pulse. I can't prove with science these voices that whisper in silence. I wonder is it wicked or guidance, so I'm asking.
Can you hear me? Is someone there? Am I losing my mind? Am I losing my mind? Am I all alone? Won't you rescue me? Talking to myself. Staring.
Am I talking to myself or am I talking to you? It must be me, but it doesn't make sense. I think my brain's stewed. Am I going mad, man, or was I born like this? Was it imprinted on my brain as soon as I made me exodus from the womb? Man, I think I might be losing the plot. Am I nuts? Is this deep rooted in me psyche or what? All I can think about is handing out my own brand of justice. It's becoming very clear that you could never trust this man. Understand, I've a plan that involves me absolving your sins in a way that revolves around my own solemn code and the laws handed down from me dad when he lost his battle with sickness cause he was weak, but I'm not. I'm more clever than the law, so I'm never getting caught. I'm continue on my way every day in the world where I'm laughing at the amateurs, all the while chatting to me dark passenger.
The code of Harry, my foster father, is satisfied.
Is someone there?
Harry was a great cop. Taught me how to think like one.
Am I
Taught me how to cover my tracks.
Won't you rescue me? Talking to myself.
I'm a very good monster.
It's like I'm witnessing murder. The Gaza Strip can't be masked by the cannabis or GM burgers. The new wolf furies falling down the rabbit hole further. Seen atrocities I haven't the words for. Gods and wanted children left scarred and disabled. Parents dead, alone without a guardian angel. Starved, human trafficking, sold for sex. Attacking my body and spirit, soul and flesh. This manipulation's based on the oldest text. Fighting wars in God's name, a hope and jest. That's why when we're close to death, we get clarity and see without loving the world we get anarchy. Stop disarming me, I need the protection. But when they come to get me with a lethal injection just for speaking the truth, or maybe they fear me, but it doesn't matter now, cause no one can hear me, man.
Can you hear me? Is someone there? Am I losing my mind? Am I losing my mind? Am I all alone? Won't you rescue me? Talking to myself.
Text message from Reza. Here Tara. Sorry I can't make it up to record. I got me dick stuck in a midget. Seriously, she has stumpy little fingers. I will drop up and do that track when I get my balls back. True story. Word.
I've known you since me early teens, but now I barely dream, cause you're rarely seen around. The lads are asking where you've been, they're aware that I've been less reserved. Now you're gone, guess it's better for me now. We'll just have to play along to get the strong urge though to go and get you back. A splurging on me cash, I knew was true, I'm getting slack. Don't wanna wreck a track, no longer in the mood. Cause every time I hold the pen I always think of you. You never let me down and got me through me toughest times. When I was suffering, would look at you and I'd be fucking fine. Could make me look alive, could even make me laugh. Always got me high, wonder why I couldn't make it last. Wish I could take a blast to help me sleep at night, but you're in me past. And it has me feeling like I wanna reignite what we've had. I reached the point, wish I never gave you up, cause I really need a joint. It's like
thought I have when I wake from a slumber makes me wonder who's the hunter when life's taking me under. Taking comfort in the fact you don't judge my decisions. Fill that gap in my life when I felt something was missing. Is it real or just another addiction? Don't need to look for permission or even feel like I'm under suspicion. You're always on my mind, so I try to keep you close to me when most these people don't agree. It seems I'm broken free, addicted to your potency. I feel this ocean breeze driving on these open streets at night when life's choking me. It's where I go to breathe when all these people hope to see me falling on my broken dreams. You let me smoke in pieces like you know me need you. Ease this weight up on my shoulders. Each relationship that's over only seems to make us closer. So I wanna let you know that I'll never let you go. No, I said this shit before, but man, I love the blow. And so
the relationship that ended when I realised I couldn't keep on taking shit. Was you that wore the trousers and I let you undermine me? Even though whenever I'd be speaking up you wouldn't mind me. So we went our different ways. The early stages of our separation made me realise I didn't need you, and the devastation that you brought to me. My head was warping out in all directions. I falsified love that grew from all my misconceptions. All the promises you never kept, like that you'd never leave us. Promise you now I'll never fall for that again, I swear to Jesus. Behind the freezers trying to make the most of what you left us. Packed of Egypt scraping from the bottom of the barrel. Please, there's no one left. I haven't an ounce of respect for themselves. I haven't an ounce for myself. Never mind enough we can sell. That's why I'm living this hell. It never went away, but even though me thoughts are somewhere else, I think I'm back to stay.
I never wanna see you unhappy. I thought you were the same for me. I cannot go to the ocean. I cannot drive the streets at night. I cannot wake up in the morning without you on my mind. I cannot go to the ocean. I cannot drive the streets at night. I cannot wake up in the morning without you on my mind.
Mary Jane, being with you these past 11 years has been wonderful. But I gotta move on.
Come on, smoke me. We'll have a cookie for old time's sake.
She's looking. She's looking. Right, real quick. No, it wouldn't be right. God damn you! You'll be back! But let me tell you something. I love weed. I love it. Not as much as I love pussy.
see, Terra has a master's degree for rapping on beats, a ravenous beast, fighting you with Dracula teeth, attacking your knees, crawling with tarantula feet, stabbing a priest for talking when I ask him to speak, making fans boy an album that I haven't released. Rap's commander-in-chief slash cannabis leaf slash Adam and Eve, rapper that's deep, still ahead of my time, even though I'm dragging my feet. My ego so big that it's bullying my arrogance. It punched my lights out and stuck me in an ambulance. Mr. Shenanigans, we got a twisted humor. Put dirty pics of old man on your kid's computer. Listen, Junior, you should stick to sniffing Hoover, cause I listened to a few of your tracks, they stink like tuna. Your shit sucks, you fucking loser. Bet you hate the fact you're strung out on class A tracks like drug abusers. It's Terawrizt, play my music so loud I got a hemorrhage and now I don't remember shit. Keep the verses sick, careful kids, I hear this discs I possess, can someone please call an exorcist and get it tested quick? Must be dipped in that chemical asbestos shit, cause that's the best of shit. Get that synthetic trip, walking on planets, talking to granite. On raps, quantum mechanics, causing a racket, costing a packet, till your conscience collapses and topples the axis, blocking the passage. Oxygen mask dropping for practice, like I hijacked an airplane, now I'm planning to crash it. We breathe out acid and greenhouse gases, cause he outclasses these MCs sound passive. So we beat down faggots and battle opponents, so when class A's blow up the whole planet's exploding.
Text message from Newsense. How's your bond, Terry, you bogey cunt? I'm outside your gaff ready to Michael Barrymore the whole office verse for your new album. I'm a legend. Wonky cakes, busted onion, scrotum.
See, I'm a legend in my own right. Well, your tracks are like planets in the solar system, cause they've got no life. I'd have to ghost write and spit it myself before you get recognized. So you just sit on the shelf like the rest of your genre. One my style is getting hotter than a fat bloke that sweats in the sauna, blowing up like the sun's surface. If you buy my CDs, you get a light supply of music off a warm purchase. You're like a born furnace, blowing smoke, listening to class A's and repeat. You probably overdose. Plus I'm grilling beat quicker than George Foreman's, like a bar gorging meat. Deliver with more force than the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. If you're talking shit, you wanna put a sock in it and stay anonymous. Hate these bitches like misogynists. Terrorists is like a god in this on top until I'm locked in a sarcophagus.
Look, you better ain't the guy, the kid. My flow is heavier than Jordan's son Harvey is. Mr. Braun makes the flow nice, keeping it so tight, fucking with your mind. We keep it moving like a strobe light. Oh, I'm just a legend in my own right. Made a lot of moves around this town with this soul might. They used to say I couldn't prove, never die. Kept my pen family on the page and made a better track. Listen to some brothers spitting verses, spot better raps, and now I'm up in Terrace Golf trying to make that cheddar jack. Cause getting money is imperative. Moving quick, switching up my plans, making something that can merit it. Respect you, bro. The new show's numero uno. The new flow is nothing like what you know. Rap music's gonna buy me my own home. Your crew says putting out more bricks than rollstones.
I'm a legend, refer to other rappers as peasants. I should give lessons, but who deserves to stand in me presence? The sheer essence of this rap shit. Cause I've been known to open up these rappers like a malnourished fat kid, like Wenger with tactics. But you fellas should practice, cause Irish raps develop more pricks than a cactus. The fact is, I slept on like a mattress. Even though every song we're on is a classic, we got the legend bug and you're not likely to catch this. We're sparking inspiration like the strike of a matchstick, appetite of a fat bitch. The mic is attacked quick. I bet there's not a tune that you won't like on our track list. Cause every track's sick and every rap riff will make you crash back and have a fat split. So say we're big headed, we don't care if the hat fits. We say that we're legend, you can't help but say back this.
Yo, my face shows I'm a great bloke, so take notes. I make tame folks with lame jokes, chain smoke. You can speculate though, chase them rainbows, I remain dope. and take it higher than a crane goes. A total icon, bout to blow just like a pipe bomb. And if you don't like my songs, you're quite wrong. Hot with or without ice on, shocking birds like the top of pylons, because my manhood's a mile long. And we're the illest committee, women I'm drilling, I'm silly, killing it swiftly with the skill of Achilles. While you're living in pity, I'm big in the city, and only cynical idiots hit me cause I finish it quickly. And wannabes fail to even spit a frail 4 bars while we're dropping freeze, working hard like male porn stars. Hear you rap, I'd rather watch drying paint first. Great minds think alike, and you don't know how my brain works.
Legendary, you're tertiary, less than secondary. You're doubting who I am, well then you're getting very, very close to having your cherry pop like they do and Cardi, wishing you were back in dirty. Plenty, 29 years, that's how long I've been here. To interfere in the atmosphere and then disappear and lose me direction when I'm trying to steer. But I'm so legendary, man, I just reduce you to tears. You got the front of the papers, it was a legend that did it. I got the pinnacles unreachable and thought that I'd been a finito. I've never been a twin like Danny DeVito, and I never seem to get my own way like Carlito. Don't walk around like emos, leave large as the Vigos. Don't flow free, charge free flows with a kilo. Gambling me life away in Marino casinos. Forget Mr. Collins and call me Alan Pacino.
Terror sweeter than tea with 5 sugars. I'm getting deep on the beat, always flying the flag like tricolours. The world's night wonder, an ancient being, and waking me is like disturbing a joint slumber. Worldwide hunger, I'm throwing lightning bolts. I'm like Zeus on Mount Olympus with a sniper scope. A mischievous mind afflicted with the sickest of rhymes. The shit's official, stamped initial and signed. It's a pterodactyl attacking a herd of cattle. Frankenstein brought me to life in a German castle. The sickest kid you heard of. You pump tunes while I wait for full moon so I can switch into a werewolf. You should be careful when Section 8 squad start cutting up the tracks like the Texas Chainsaw and replicate jaws. Need a unit to investigate fraud. You dudes are faker than the message of God. What?
We just walk on thinking what the fuck's wrong, trying to catch a fucking break with the right song. So put the mic on
and keep your mind strong. This shit is lifelong.
Struggle till your life's gone.
So we just keep going, giving you these deep poems. We're getting better, each competitor is dethroned. So keep the weed blown.
Rappers feel a shiver down the backbone.
Won't stop running till they're back
Someone
home.
tell me where the last 5 years are gone. It's like God builds us up to watch us fall. We just walk they want the others as others, they want the you. If you're dishing out death, then death becomes due. It's the way of the world, we're all made up of dots, floating on a planet antimatter forgot. So we pray to a God we think gave us a shot, cause a talking snake thought he'd riddle the plot. That's why we're living to rot, cause humanity's lost. Women wouldn't give a rib if it was covered in sauce. I've a pain in me chest, and I think it's me heart. It's invisible God that's trying to pull me apart. I guess life is art, and we're just part of the piece, hanging on the wall at the galaxy's reach. Play the beat, give me pads and I'll preach. I'll give me death and watch the lyrics fucking rise from the sheets. We just walk on thinking what the fuck's wrong, trying to catch a fucking break with the right song. So put the mic on
and keep your mind strong. This shit is lifelong.
Struggle till your life's gone.
So we just keep going, giving you these deep poems. We're getting better, each competitor is dethroned. So keep the weed blown.
Rappers feel a shiver down the backbone.
Won't stop running till they're back
When
home.
I walk into the room and take the jacket off, you're feeling like I boxed you up and sent the packet off. Even Corner Cobra couldn't get your racket off. The list I have of people trying to make me back it off is longer than the time we spend wondering why they bother. They can't compete with beats this sweet while leper fodder. We hear the tune, it's like a comic strip of Junior Rotter. A little fucker thinking that he's putting it down proper. So I'm the muppet stopper, I'll tell you if you're whopper. But if we don't, then there's a reason if you'll ever copper. We'll never know, but man, I'm leaning to the negative. Irrelevance taking sedatives will equal nothing relative. So I simply continue with having the time to waste on thinking about 1,000,001 competing for the face and leaving without a trace. But you'll never hear the end of us, never even needed the end of the win the fucking race.
We just walk on thinking what the fuck's wrong, lights on, so put the mic on.
And keep your mind strong, this shit is lifelong.
Struggle till your life's gone.
So we just keep going, giving you these deep poems. We're getting better, each competitor is dethroned. So keep the weed blown.
Rappers feel a shiver down the backbone.
Won't stop running till they're back home. Is this an alienation, or just alienation? Generation X, the craziest patience. Are we the cavemen, invaded by spacemen? Is it government agents undercover in spaceships? UFO conspiracies, existence in a nano world, mapping astrological positions for my calendars. Where most of man is poor, and 1% controls half the world, while all the rest of us just have to walk. And though the Middle East and open wars, Westerners don't know the score, or even recognize our overlords. We're so engrossed in porn, or too religious to recognize the truth, because they only wanna kill us. Man, police and mine gonna storm your little village, rape, plundering and pillage with the militant guerrillas. We're just the commoners, the genre that were lost in drugs. The revolution won't be televised because it's us.
The revolution won't be televised.
Cause our citizens are terrified, witnessing this genocide.
The revolution won't be televised.
Cause the media are telling lies and government are telling lies.
The revolution won't be televised.
Whole population terrorized, living in the end of times. They wanna let us die, not rectify the theft and crime and hell and life. The revolution won't be televised. You won't find it in your local newspaper clip. Big brother's watching so they know it's too dangerous. I'm not saying it cause I hate Christians, it's cause David Icke claims the reptilian shape-shifting shit. My brain's glitching, stuck in this circadian rhythm, veins itching from these crazy addictions. I'm like heart bouncing waves of the ionosphere, causing earthquakes, terror raging like a sponsor fear. How many volunteers have long endured this common smear, knowing something's wrong in here. It's the untouchables, the new world order covered up. That's why they wanna shoot us up, witnessing what hunger does. They wanna murder us, abducting us to touch us up and fuck us up. MK ultra'd up, getting puzzle looks. We're just the customers and they're just out to hustle us. The revolution won't be televised, just look it up.
The revolution won't be televised.
Cause our citizens are terrified, witnessing this genocide.
The revolution won't be televised.
Cause the media are telling lies and government are telling lies.
The revolution won't be televised.
Whole population terrorized, living in the end of times. They wanna let us die, not rectify the theft and crime and hell and life. The revolution won't be televised. The revolution won't be televised. Boy, a global corporate enterprise raising up the selling price. It's time to sever toys while they cover up and shred the foils and tell the lies. We look for better times, we should be jeopardize our perfect lives. This here's the skies for heaven's lights. We're living in the devil's night. It's like I'm mesmerized, I must be staring in the devil's eyes. Ramble lost from random runs I memorized. I'm the homeless guy saying that the end is nigh, but I don't really give a shit, that's why I'm getting high. Identify with myself like I just met the guy. It's like myself and I decide to lead a separate life. I couldn't tell you why I try to lead a reckless life and rectify it as an introspective pesticide. I specialise in trying to estimate the end of times. The revolution won't be televised, just let it die.
The revolution won't be televised.
Cause our citizens are terrified, witnessing this genocide.
The revolution won't be televised.
Cause the media are telling lies and government are telling lies.
The revolution won't be televised.
Whole population terrorized, living in the end of times. They wanna let us die, not rectify the theft and crime and hell and life. The revolution won't be televised. second-rate citizen that's getting into shit again. Or blame his parents cause they never gave him discipline. Just give him Ritalin and tell him that it's vitamins, and leave him spinning in the pointless shit he's sitting in. Cause doing's the only way I'll get my name in the herald. Not even if I went missing. Look Amy Fitzgerald. And maybe this pebble has made me lazy and sterile and wouldn't listen even if God gave me a variable. I'm crazy insane, I've been insane lately. If I'm insane, I'm as insane as Lloyd made me. So don't hate me, gone too far to save me, or doubt you'd ever change me. And though it pains me the way that life strains me and cripples my bones, every word I scribble in poems is written in stone. Even when I'm shriveled and old and living alone, I'll still be spliffing the blow and reminiscing of home. Because I find it hard to breathe, it's like I suffocate from all the burdens in life. I carry such a weight, but I got nowhere to go. I wish I could escape from the look of disappointment on my mother's face. Is there another place better than this? Knowing that if I ever left, then I would never be missed. All you did was hold me down instead of letting me live. That's one part that we had, now I never redid. Could have been a football player instead of focusing on skills, sniffing coke and on the pills, hooked on John Player. I should have saw danger, I should have known better, but I don't know better. So now I know better off. I'm not a go-getter, I'm not a goal setter. I wanna spend the day in bed if we get cold weather. I'm not a coke seller, so if you're thinking that you know terror, you're a dope fella. That's a no never. It's like I'm suffocating and there's 100 people pushing and my lungs are caving, and all this pushing weight's been culminating. Looking to break another wave is like a shudder and quake. Stomach casings out the fucking breaking. It's like a stampede. We'll be in trouble with fines I can't leave, choking and can't breathe. So now I'm barely sleeping at night and can't dream. I'm just trying to find the meaning of life to stand free. I find it hard to breathe, it's like I suffocate from all the burdens in life. I carry such a weight, but I got nowhere to go. I wish I could escape from the look of disappointment on my mother's face. Is there another place better than this? Knowing that if I ever left, then I would never be missed. All you did was hold me down instead of letting me live. That's one part that we had, now I never redid. It's like these walls are closing in around me, feeling lousy and drowsy. Head is all foggy and cloudy, like someone tried to drown me. Just give me some real, no fucking crowd me. Tired of a bound, that's how they found me. On top initially, but now you gotten sick of me. I'm rotting at the bottom with an oxygen deficiency. I lost my dignity, these problems always stick with me long as I got them. With claws of bottles up my sinking dreams. I can handle pain, I got a scrambled brain. Still anonymous, like I don't even have a name. I can't stand the rain, thanking all the fans that came opposite to Newey's first album, cause I can't explain. I don't know what to say, guess I lost my way to fame. Cocaine and the dames that wanna walk away, but I get pains in my chest each time I'm taking a breath. Man, I think I'm suffocating to death, and that's why I find it hard to breathe. It's like I suffocate from all the burdens in life. I carry such a weight, but I got nowhere to go. I wish I could escape from the look of disappointment on my mother's face. Is there another place better than this? Knowing that if I ever left, then I would never be missed. All you did was hold me down instead of letting me live. That's one part that we had, now I never redid. Yeah, you stopped breathing, heart stopped beating. The doctor's leaving, family and grieving. Tears you see weeping, died of suffocation, just flatline. The doctor tried to resuscitate him, they couldn't save him. Another waste, just another face from some other place, and nothing's changing. And no one cares who you are or what your name is, even if you think you're a star and that you're famous.
Cavalry, Cracky Bonics, my place. Yeah, Terawrizt, stand over here for a second.
What's up?
Yeah, I'm just going to show all the bleeding MP3 out.
Fuck are they?
They're all shows that we start and never finish, man.
You serious?
I think so, yeah.
They're, like, we doing them tracks?
Yeah, I think so. Probably Stone out.
When is that?
40 or 50.
All of them there.
40 or 50 half towns, man. Do you want to give one of them a bash?
Yeah, fucking one. Like, what else we doing?
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. This one. Here's a little song.
Don't remember that at all, man.
I tried lyrics and give it a bash.
Fuck yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I write my life official. Stamp signature with my initials fired inside your speaker systems like a guided missile. Your style fizzles and your rain is like the lightest drizzle. I'm writing riddles, pride is fickle on this hardest thistle. I'm like a fire pistol, the silence whips and the violence ripples. Waiting risk or defying cripple. My mid 2012 and it's flying ships, studying the hieroglyphs, wondering if time exists. Sometimes I wish I could just go back to being asleep, go back to being a sheep, get back to frequency. The truth is bleeding me dry, I live illegally. Demons inside compete with me and eat me alive. Media hive is swarming, warning signs, skies are storming, rising tides as the climate's warming. You think I'm wrong? I'm hoping that I got it twisted. I'm not optimistic. This shit looks apocalyptic, man. Here's a little something from the archives. You know the class A fella with the dark ones, blowing up like a foot on an arm mine. 10 years in the game, serving hard time. And here's a little something for the rap fans to listen to while you're puffing on your hash plans. You can nod, you can mosh, you can clap hands. Just pour the volume up and let the track
Now we've been driven and willing since the beginning, been living with cynicism, but spinning with spitting written precision and bringing rhythm and winning in this division with lyrical vision, indecision. Now we've risen position without collision, clashing written years of rebel ambition. At this level of vicious years are just some regular bitches. Terrorists is the apogee, it's been written in stone. Decade record pages, stages, brain ridiculous flows. You can kick it with them, listen, this the pinnacle, bro. So stick your shitty little bitty pitiful flow. Smoke a bit of sticky icky and get visibly stoned. Witness the lyrical ability, 10 years and still gone. Hold the throne like a king, never struggle through hard times. Spark noise, dark rhymes, sift through the archives. Hard drive full of hard rhymes that was gargoyles. We made the bar rise, and this is our time. What? Here's a little something from the archives. You know the class A fella with the dark ones, blowing up like a foot on an arm mine. 10 years in the game, serving hard time. And here's a little something for the rap fans to listen to while you're puffing on your hash plans. You can nod, you can mosh, you can clap hands. Just pour the volume up and let the track turn on the television. It's like I had a premonition of the terrorism, bringing an end to Western living, building better prisons. But forget that we neglect our children, protect the system at all costs. The press is with them, it's the Illuminati. Wish I could do karate and shoot these bodies. So drop nukes and milk the body. Walk through the valley of death, the troops are rallied. Kill the world, the Bilderbergs and just groups of Nazis. He who cast the 4 stones without sin, denounce kings and born thrones. The crowd sings, the revolution starts. A terrorist doing his part, but it's hard with his execution is hard. Scared to move in the dark, where's the backup generators gone? I'm dropping knowledge but the radio won't play this song. You don't understand if you're a hip hop fan, cause they show us less interest in rip off banks. What? Here's a little something from the archives. You know the class A fella with the dark ones, blowing up like a foot on an arm mine. 10 years in the game, serving hard time. And here's a little something for the rap fans to listen to while you're puffing on your hash plans. You can nod, you can mosh, you can clap hands. Just pour the volume up and let the track bang. Get the trays of lager till my face is everywhere like Che Guevara. Put your hands up if you hate the Garda. Suicide bomber till I'm made a martyr. Can't afford a CD, we can trade and barter. Smoking on the blunt but we blade is sharper. You're just jealous, God made us smarter. So I'm laughing in the face of karma. Plates of armor, tossing a grenade at farmers, then claim to be the fake Osama. Build a motorways at Tara, just another toll to pay till we go to face Nirvana. A point Shambhala, blazing marijuana
marijuana with the Dalai Lama and Barack Obama, a snake charmer. The rapping Zen master, writing his words in stone with a permanent marker. So name an MC whose rhymes are darker, with more sick lines than a mind should harbour. Metamorphosized into a kind of cancer, attacking crap MCs and childish gangsters. There's no time for answers, lyrically raw, but MCs are industry whores like private dancers. This guy's a chancer, sit back and light the ganja, cause every track I write's a banger, boy. If you're hearing me, it's by word of mouth. Underground all-star tunes a mill. How many MCs must have more than now? To hit top spot, you'll just further down. Fuck a hypocrite, trying to burn a mill. Type of MC looks the course and shout and show up at your front door trying to burn your house. Still selling CDs in a porches drill. Terrorist, I'm the one you worship now. Live on the stage trying to walk a crowd and give a fuck how many people turning out. Still highly classified, it's the war now. Class A's, we're the only church in town. Need a nurse and a surgeon now, cause I'm worse than the world is now. Got an urge and a torch like it's soldiers for course in the underground. I'll probably end up dead from snorting, blowing up more green shit than that would not, and get a morphine drip with war thesis. Is a raw free spit like I'm God Jesus, and you're all Egypts with less potential. Terrorize the bar like an exponential. Give a fuck about height, check credentials. You're not even worth a leg getting bled for pencils. You're not even worth a track or an instrumental. I exist in the fifth dimension. You're not even worth a diss or mention. We spit with a sick intention. Ever since I did living legend, I'm a living legend. Been a king amongst peasants. Bring the ill-begotten to the kingdom of heaven. Metaphysical essence. Far some more someone from the north side of Dublin. Got a physical presence when I step on the mic. The crowd is wild in a crowded room. Whole underground consumed. Drink money, drug money. Could give a fuck if this is club money. You think I do it for the love, buddy? Don't even like rap. Or rather migrate to Iraq, them right tracks. Commercialised crap makes me wanna boy crack. Or lie flat on some train line tracks, cause my brain might snap and fight. If you're hearing me, it's by word of mouth. Underground all-star tunes a mill. How many MCs must have more than now? To hit top spot, you'll just further down. Fuck a hypocrite, trying to burn a mill. Type of MC looks the course and shout and show up at your front door trying to burn your house. Still selling CDs in a porches drill. Terrorist, I'm the one you worship now. Live on the stage trying to walk a crowd and give a fuck how many people turning out. Still highly classified, it's the war now. Class A's, we're the only church in town. Need a nurse and a surgeon now, cause I'm worse than the world is now. Got an urge and a torch like it's soldiers for course in the underground. It's the Old and New Testament. I'm in the vocal booth wrestling with everything. Still I'm hesitant of doing anything like the 10 commandments. With this shit in stone, give a man a chance before UN expansion. Sending tanks in, military sanctions. Living in encampments, is this advancement? I think I'm losing it, finishing the music biz. Cause this computer chip can do this shit better than me. Now I wonder if we've ever been free. Living tentatively, taking every chance presented to me. But presently I'm like a menace with my terrorist deeds. Telling more tales in the media. Speak to these obedient sheep who are really asleep. I don't really give a shit about the Lisbon Treaty. I exist just to print the CD. So I'm standing idly boy, inciting a riot, causing violence, watching our society dies. But I'm too high to care whoever said the human rights were there to begin with, or that life was fair. So if I'm live on air, so I am acting arrogant as politicians that are sitting in the parliament, disarming the public, miscarriage of justice. But fuck it, I'm done with these assignments of bushes. For if you're hearing me, it's by word of mouth. Underground all-star tunes a mill. How many MCs must have more than now? To hit top spot, you'll just further down. Fuck a hypocrite, trying to burn a mill. Type of MC looks the course and shout and show up at your front door trying to burn your house. Still selling CDs in a porches drill. Terrorist, I'm the one you worship now. Live on the stage trying to walk a crowd and give a fuck how many people turning out. Still highly classified, it's the war now. Class A's, we're the only church in town. Need a nurse and a surgeon now, cause I'm worse than the world is now. Got an urge and a torch like it's soldiers for course in the underground.
Starry, this terrorist can't come to the phone right now because I'm either spliffing, writing a tune, or riding your board. Leave your name and number and I might get back to you.
Alright, yeah, Tara, what's the blading story with you? My name is MC Bally. I B-boed you there on private mail and then I normal B-boed you and you haven't got back to me, so I sent you an email and an MSN. Hey, look, I've been listening to your tunes the past fucking 20 minutes or something, man. I think you're a rapper, so I decided I'm gonna be a rapper myself. So, is there any chance, possibly, maybe, that you can drive down to me? I mean, I only live out in Stepaside, and fly down with me, right? Because I wanna know all the ins and outs and all the bits and bobs about being a fucking rapper, do you know what I mean? Like, I reckon I'd be deadly at it because, I mean, my name rhymes. Do you know what I mean? Like, so, yeah, it's gonna be fucking kicking, man. 2008, step aside. What? Get back to me, man, yeah? Love you, big fan. Tell Reg I said he's a riot.
Just let the dead bury the dead. We can't carry the dread. That's why I'm getting angry instead. Hanging my head in soil and say the Lord's Prayer. How many more people have to die in warfare? If you took more care, it could make a difference. Trying to stay persistent in these grave conditions. My calendar displays predictions. People seem to crave addiction. High grade prescription, there's no way they listen or even take a second. They're so caught up in themselves and their fake possessions. The world's witnessed great depressions. The Western world's blind, we just get it on the state protection. Busy little bees, working for the hood, struggling to survive, getting born to live. But you're not listening to the words that I'm saying at all. The world's heading for the fatal fall. So I'm gonna let the dead bury the dead. We went where we were led. You could say a Hail Marys instead. And as the corpses pile on love like an aborted child, I'm walking boy trying to force a smile. Just let the dead bury the dead. We went where we were led. You could say a Hail Marys instead. And as the corpses pile on love like an aborted child, I'm walking boy trying to force a smile. Like the great monarchs of old, rolling out the red carpet for royal blood, walking in rows where the loyal subjects would just do what they're told. Back when people got bought and sold right across the globe, suffering was out of God's control, calling noise to our foster homes. To me it seems nothing has changed. We still see these third world concentration camps, sticking people in chains in Guantanamo Bay, turn the whole world against the Muslims to justify murdering husbands by the dozens. Still it's solving nothing in a constant state of alert. Bombs combusting and they want us to trust them. State-sponsored terrorism, living in fear. Cause I'm watching television, guess it's early to bed. Let me find somewhere to bury me head and just let the dead bury the dead. I'm gonna let the dead bury the dead. We went where we were led. You could say a Hail Marys instead. And as the corpses pile on love like an aborted child, I'm walking boy trying to force a smile. Just let the dead bury the dead. We went where we were led. You could say a Hail Marys instead. And as the corpses pile on love like an aborted child, I'm walking boy trying to force a smile. Of course it's unfortunate for kids in an orphanage, forced into a foster home, involved in the courts and shit, looking despairing with junkies for parents when the country's preparing like there's money for sparing. Say there's prosperity but none of it's there to see. We suffer internally, call the emergency, but the A&E is on strike. Could be a long night, nobody's there to tell you it'll be alright. And I can't help you cause I'm just as bad, and the guard that just tarnish and corrupt the badge. Passing people in the streets makes them mad with sad looks, gambling away their last chance in lab books and lost it. Crawling back to their office, taking shit from their bosses, looking exhausted like corpses walking, living zombies. The reports are shocking, waking dead in a mortal coffin. So I'm gonna let the dead bury the dead. We went where we were led. You could say a Hail Marys instead. And as the corpses pile on love like an aborted child, I'm walking boy trying to force a smile. Just let the dead bury the dead. We went where we were led. You could say a Hail Marys instead. And as the corpses pile on love like an aborted child, I'm walking boy trying to force a smile. I'm gonna let the dead bury the dead. We went where we were led. You could say a Hail Marys instead. And as the corpses pile on love like an aborted child, I'm walking boy trying to force a smile. Just let the dead bury the dead. We went where we were led. You could say a Hail Marys instead. And as the corpses pile on love like an aborted child, I'm walking boy trying to force a smile.
Bring out the dead. What? Ninepence. I'm not dead. What? Nothing. Here's your ninepence. I'm not dead. Yeah. He says he's not dead. Yes, he is. I'm not. He isn't? Well, he will be soon. He's very ill. I'm getting better. No, you're not. You'll be stone dead in a moment. Oh, I can't take him like that. It's against regulation. I don't want to go on the car. Oh, don't be such a baby. I can't take him. I feel fine. Well, do us a favour. I can't. Well, can you hang around a couple of minutes? He won't be long. No, I've got to go to Robinson's. They've lost 9 today. Well, when's your next run? Thursday. You think I'll go for a walk? You're not fooling anyone, you know. Look, isn't there something you can do? I feel happy. I feel happy. Ah, thanks very much. Oh, Joel.
wasting my life. Someone taking a knife, suicide, do it right, give your veins a good slice. It's only painful for a second till you say your goodnight. Euthanasia, who could save you from the pain in your life? Isolated, dilated, all the time that I wasted. I'm trying to make it in this rap, man, it's time that I faced it. Undeniable hatred, the whole world's against me, but never said a word as I murdered MCs. Gain further entry, a furnace that burned on empty, slowly churned underground for centuries. Like a long lost artifact, we spit the darkest tracks, probably end up getting killed like that's an artifact. And yes, you are the twat, I have to spell it out. Won't have a part of that, my card is packed in LML. Started tracks and selling out, you're just a cheap gimmick, when anything that sells right now has me in it. Never thought that I'd hate my life, never thought that I'd pay the price. Hate the stage and lights, all the fame and hype, this entertainment shite. Just say goodnight to the pain and strife. Good night. Never thought that I'd hate this place, now I'm praying for a saving grace. From every vacant face to seeing people trying to play it safe, only to disappear without a fading trace. I don't know if I'll ever get a record deal, cause I don't know if I'll ever have the sex appeal that new he has, or rock a crowd like Reds or does. Every gig I'll play it's to the same regulars. Need a fan base like Hollies or you white die hards. Picturing a rap oil and might be a noise start. Ever since I had Scary Era on Doe Q, terrorists appear very nervous and no use. Blokes with Rob Kelly fucking ripping it up. Seen lads like MJX without gigging like nuts. Had lads like Maverick Saber fella giving it up. Had the flow and raw soul, now I'm thinking I suck. Every page I write I'm ripping it up, it's never good enough. Take the mic and spit up your guts just like the Dubliners. So with squirrels at the top of the boil, then I'm a suicide bomber swinging off with a smile. Good night. Never thought that I'd hate my life, never thought that I'd pay the price. Hate the stage and lights, all the fame and hype, this entertainment shite. Just say goodnight to the pain and strife. Good night. Never thought that I'd hate this place, now I'm praying for a saving grace. From every vacant face to seeing people trying to play it safe, only to disappear without a fading trace. It's getting hard to attract the crowd, cause everyone's a rapper now and rap about all the same shit I wanna rap about. Go home and practice clown, you're not American. Well, what's your name then? Nah, I never heard of them. Back in the day, did you used to smoke heroin? Or you want an autograph here? Well, let me get a pen, this shit will never end. Should I be helping them benevolent? Just worry about myself cause they're irrelevant. Forget the sentiment, I'm deadly serious. Your shit's worse than listening to boards and heavy periods. The best he clearly is, success is nearly his. Hearing kids get delirious when they hear me spit. Modern day poet, reciting rhymes like it's William Butler Yeats meets the life of Boyne. A dark humor, anything we sell or Boyne. You going up against me is like an elf that joints, you're finished. Never thought that I'd hate my life, never thought that I'd pay the price. Hate the stage and lights, all the fame and hype, this entertainment shite. Just say goodnight to the pain and strife. Good night. Never thought that I'd hate this place, now I'm praying for the saving grace. From every vacant face to seeing people trying to play it safe, only to disappear without a fading trace. Good boy.
Text message from Collie. Dear Terra, you're a fucking dope. How many more songs are you going to give me for this fucking so-called album of yours? I've a pain in my bollocks trying to finish songs and you're giving me more. Would you ever fuck off?
You don't know what goes on, you only see the mic, you only see the words I write. And then believe the hype, checking out the websites, thinking that I'll lead the light. But you don't know what it's like, or why I'm having sleepless nights, always on the hustle. Tracks don't write themselves, working day jobs, praying that my album sells so I can make it out this hell. And every single minute spent on getting shit finished, keep on pushing to the limit, but this tunnel's never ending. Don't know where I'm heading, having sex with no protection, do it at my own discretion. The world's a spinning blur, I'm only attached to it through this rap music in every written word. Still a spitting chords, my contribution to this freaking world. Give it a world so every listener can visit my world. See exactly what it's like being trapped behind the mic with no end in sight. But that's like, you don't know what it's like to be an MC up on the mic in front of the lights tonight. And you don't know how it is when you're fighting to live and write hits while you're broken, smoking spliffs. And you don't know what it means to be an MC trying to succeed in chasing your dreams, it seems. You don't know who I am, but I'm still the same. same man that I was, to some more tracks and fun. Tablets and doses, now every track is written in stone, like it's on a tablet from Moses in God's woods. God's walk across wood, a force for the fastest thoughts of seeing lost worlds. So what's your job, wood? A monster that once walks out and at his employees till his jaw's hood. We know we'd rather put my boss through a wall first. Going bonkers could be a lot worse, but who prospers? Well, they stand around and mock dirt all day long doing this dog's work. You got the wrong cure, sponsor falsehoods and raw goods. Fuck the law, he must be on drugs. Think we're all thugs, hip hop is all love. So you can judge a whole grudge, but it's all good, you'd never understand unless you're a fan. Think you're jealous cause your tracks are just less in the mind. But man,
Cause you don't know what it's like
to be an MC, open the mic in front of the lights tonight.
and you don't know how it is
When you're fighting to live and write hits while you're broken, smoking spliffs.
and you don't know what it means
To be an MC, trying to succeed in chasing your dreams, it seems.
Cause you don't know who I am
But I'm still the same man that I was, just some more tracks and fans.
Living in the city of dreams, where you try to get ahead by any visible means. And we call ourselves human, but we're really machines. No wonder children and teens turn into sinister fiends, driven with greed. I'm trying to write it all on a page to get this shit off my chest, go home and call it a day. But man, the problem remains, tomorrow's not gonna change. Caught in the maze with the minotaur, the mic is raw as warrior's blade. Watch for the snakes that wanna be mates, but talking just hate soon as you turn the opposite way. Yeah, we're proud to be men that like women, we'll talk about it again. You just couldn't get laid if you came out of a hen. Who's better at a crowded event? The shouting's louder when we turn it out. Class A's proudly present terror and raw. These cowards attempt to match the power and strength, but get devoured, we're ahead of them all. Yeah, cause you don't know what it's like
to be an MC, open the mic in front of the lights tonight.
and you don't know how it is
When you're fighting to live and write hits while you're broken, smoking spliffs.
and you don't know what it means
To be an MC, trying to succeed in chasing your dreams, it seems.
Cause you don't know who I am
But I'm still the same man that I was, just some more tracks and fans. Let me kick this shit up with saying no to Lisbon. Mr. T-Shock on the no condition. Will I sell my soul to join another broke religion? A Nazi empire turned to vote submission. Guarantees that we're giving out what the fucking paper they're written upon, teaching us that thinking is wrong. But me, I'm gonna think what I want, till the world as I used to fucking know it before is long gone. So Mr. T-Shock, who's supplying your wealth? Will you live it up, saying we should tighten our belts? What's the Celtic tiger melt and the economy crash? Now they're trying to hit us with another property tax. I bet they call us lawyers, said that you and I should just commit suicide. Guess who was right? I said it on that imitating life. You didn't listen then, so now we're voting for the Lisbon again. So man,
Lisbon, Lisbon, part two, Lisbon, Lisbon, fuck you, we should vote no if we love our freedom. Lisbon, Lisbon, part two, Lisbon, Lisbon, fuck you, we should vote no if we love our freedom.
if you trust your government, this is what you get. Now I'm buying up all the bank's toxic debt at the taxpayer's expense. We're footing the bill, then get charged another couple of mil. And the government still don't give a shit about the citizens' commission in the Ryan report and dismissing all the sickening shit that's in it. Not even looking at the evidence. I'm getting tired of them insulting my intelligence. The end is getting nearer. We want solutions, whipping up the constitution that was penned by Devil Era. It's the end of an era, dawn of a new age, rising like the sun on winter solstice at New Grange. I'm standing at the altar taking Holy Communion. Welcome to Europe, yeah, the new Soviet Union. Support the market and enforce the water charges for our overlords in Brussels as a new world order matches.
Lisbon, Lisbon, part two, Lisbon, Lisbon, fuck you, we should vote no if we love our freedom.
should or shouldn't do. When Brian counts the Irish version of George W.N. This whole multitude who govern you are running up these joint expense accounts like John O'Donoghue. Look at all the money missing and false. They get retired on a pension or they're stealing their jobs, continuously ripping us off. And so the banks take every last penny we have with golden handshakes. I'm trying to paraphrase from Nigel Farragut, cause Catherine Day is only selling us out. It's time to barricade the Irish state until the farmers start to riot, mate. And you can try escape or fight until you die and day, cause either way we've got our heads in the sand. You only need to look at who this treaty benefits, man. They carry on like there's been no recession, so I'm expecting another vote rejection on October 2nd. Yeah.
Lisbon, Lisbon, part two, Lisbon, Lisbon, fuck you, we should vote no if we love our freedom. Lisbon, Lisbon, part two, Lisbon, Lisbon, fuck you, we should vote no if we love our freedom.
Ireland and the Lisbon Treaty, that all the Irish have to do is to correct their rather silly little mistake. And indeed, your working document is written as if the treaty were already ratified. But of course, things went wrong, didn't they? The French said no, and the Dutch said no. But you, of course, refused to accept these democratic results. You told us that the flag and the anthem would be dropped, but you couldn't stop the Irish from voting. And the Irish, of course, said no. But once again, you couldn't accept a democratic result. Oh no, the Irish have to vote again. I hope the Irish tell you all where to go in the second referendum on October the 2nd, and they just might.
Sure. Hello. Louis, what's the story with you? How's your man? Your dad walking? What are you up there? Yeah, don't care. Yeah, now I'm down the blade now. The Chevrolet, the lads fucking have terror recording here, man. You want to check this shit out, man. 84 bars of absolute fucking craziness. The chap is an absolute hero. Who are you there with? Who? He's gay. Yeah, there's Rusty and Ross all there. Yeah, whack your phone loudspeaker, right, and check this shit out, man. Seriously, he's gonna be able to talk for about 2 weeks. Seriously, big one touch later. Love you. Hold on, check it out.
Started out as myth or a legend, a name whispered and said in a conversation, cause he flip in a second. Had a gift for deception, getting split with some resin, taking people on in 6s and 7s with a pistol, possessing an impulse to go and kick shit off. It'd be the wrong man who wanna piss him off. Had a short fuse, so no remorse in the war feuds. Resort to a warp nude, leaving a corpse blue from strangulation. Bashing and smashing facing, gruesome like manga animation. A man in rage, calibrate how many gallons it takes to leave your ass out in Wicklow in a shallow grave. A man with no soul, plus his heart was cold. Money is only goal on the darkest road where no man should ever go. This place was sick, cause he couldn't give a shit about relationships. Only girl he ever loved went and ripped him off. So now he's pissed at God, even quit his job. All he's ever known's rejection, contempt and hate, remaining in a constant state of demented rage. Committed his first murder, felt nothing at all. No guilt or no remorse, it was his mother-in-law. He suffered when he was small, that's what made him gruesome. Turned out for years, his own dad abused him. His mother knew as well, and see that confused him. Cause if he said a word, she'd just smack and bruise him. His dad died when he was only 14. Found him on the floor, overdosed on morphine. His mom screamed, he never shed a tear. In fact, this was the best that he had felt in years. Ran away soon after that, only time he came back is when he murdered his mother and torched the off. Wasn't long until he got himself involved in the drug trade. Just mention his name, see how quickly the blood drains right out of your face. It's like speak of the devil, manifest right out the shadows, leading his rebels. A guy with no face, like Kaiser so say, became a living legend. He won't lie in no grave. Is he alive or dead? Highest price if you can find his head. Think he's a demon cause his eyes are red. Frightened dread, think he's wanted by the feds. Heard a rumor that he died in his bed. Only time will tell if he's gone or he's alive and well. If he's caught, he served his time in hell. Heard he fled to Guatemala as well. Got caught and broke out of a cell. Heard he even killed a guard and held another hostage. Rallied up a large cartel of seasoned criminals. The Guatemala army fell. He's like a boogeyman, a ghost in the night, smoking the light. Police don't even know what he's like or recognize him on sight. Think he smokes the ganja, still trying to figure out his modus operandi. Kills with no consideration, target elimination, harboring information. Bin Laden, he's been evading a mercenary. Another victim is getting buried. The stone cold killer admitted it's legendary, like Jesse James or maybe Billy the Kid. Immortalized through his stories, every killing he did. Singing ballad songs with such depressing lyrics. Kids with Ouija boards trying to resurrect the spirit. It became folklore. Hunted down in the dope wars, a lone force. Still are turning up no corpse. No confirmed sightings, never seen again. Authorities are there spying, increased policemen get assigned to the case. Combing evidence for clues, developments coming true. He's resident in Peru. I meet you, P2 amongst the temples and ruins. Special ops set to assemble and move. Helicopters and convoys of troops flood the scene with gunfire and leave her full of blood and screams. But it seems he fled just when they thought they finally got him. He's gone, he won't be a living legend for long.